Hey there, Doe Doe the Magnificent here, and I want to show you something with a couple of cups and one little red ball. Now, let's say that this little red ball is an offering or a tithe to God, okay? We want to give into the kingdom because as a body of Christ, we want to work together to make sure that all things work for His glory, okay? And when we give to the Lord, you see, it gets used. And that's exactly what we want to happen. We want to be able to have the Lord use the things that we give. And you see, every time that we give, we can receive back from God maybe even more than it is that we gave. This is a pretty cool thing about God in the way that He works, okay? Let's see, if we tried this again, we'll see that if it would happen again, okay? Now, if it would happen again, that would mean that God understands us pretty well, right? That would mean that God knows that we can use things for His will, and He knows that we want to use things for His will, and as well that He is going to always bless and receive us for doing those things in His will, alright? And that's pretty cool. Now, giving to God is kind of a scary experience, okay? When we give to God, we think that it disappears and it's gone forever. Because it looks like there's nothing there that's doing anything, because God is kind of invisible and we don't see Him do His work. But He's always going to make sure that we've got what we need to live, to be able to do the things that He wants us to do. And that's very, very important, okay? So, let's say that, well, you know what? I'll do this. What we'll do is we're going to get rid of one cup, alright? Let's get rid of this cup because then that'll just make things easier. Alright, so that one's out of the, well, it's a little bit out of the way. And then we're going to get rid of this ball, alright? Just to make things a little bit easier, alright? And, well, we've gotten rid of a lot of things. Don't you think it would be nice if God blessed us, right? I'm sure that He's got something in mind, don't you? Let's take a look. Look at that. A blessing right there. Didn't even really do much, did we? That's pretty cool, isn't it? And you know what? I bet you if we look here, yep, look at that. Another blessing right there. God had it already prepared for us. Let's get all this stuff fixed here. There we go. Look at that. You know, it doesn't matter how much we give. We might give a little, we might give a lot. But sometimes, based on what we have, giving a little is giving a lot. So you might just receive way more than you ever imagined. You know, sometimes things look like they're empty and that there's nothing there at all. Sometimes it looks like that. Sometimes it looks like there's nothing at all that's there, but maybe there is something there. You know, every time we look into the big deep black hole of what we think may be our funds or our money, you see, God can bless it and give us exactly what's needed because He knows that His kingdom needs blessings to be able to work. And He wants us to have those blessings in our life and in His will to be able to grow larger, to reach more people, so that more and more and more people can be touched by the blood of Christ, and that they can be saved, and that they don't have to have death, but they can have life forever, eternally. I think that's pretty cool. You can never outgive God. We keep giving and giving and giving, but God keeps giving and giving and giving, and it's amazing how much He does it.